and low. You never know which way the rhetoric is gonna go. It's Classic Conversations with JT and Low. You never know which way the rhetoric is gonna go. Classic Conversations with JT and Low.
My bad. What's happening, people? We back. Classic Conversations with JT and Low.
That's a cop.
Need you to hit those buttons over there, people. Like button, love button, what's that, hug button, laugh, surprise, get mad, cry. Doesn't matter. Any button that you hit is going to help our
algorithm
go up. And then you can do it during the show or you can do it after the show. Need you to go to Spotify. Need you to go to YouTube. I need you to go to Amazon Music. Listen, it's Classic Conversations with a K. We're not that hard to find.
But listen,
we like Deion.
Also tell them if you share it, you can actually share it right now on your Facebook page.
Why are you doing it right now?
You can share it right now, and people can catch it live. They can be like, oh, wow, check this out. Yeah. So just,
Right now, man.
Push the button. I love it. I love that commercial. That's the best one.
All right, man, so the topic we're going to get into is something that's become... They gave a name to it, I would say, within the last couple of years. Not a couple of years, I would say within the last 8 to 10 years. Something that's been going on forever, though. It didn't just start. It's called Passport Bros. Two definitions that I found from the Urban Dictionary was Passport Bros are men who have chosen to seek out foreign women, typically from other countries, for relationships. I said two definitions, and I didn't put the other definition up here. So, of course, most people out there are going to think of, no, we're going to leave that alone. But what I wanted to ask is, especially black ladies, because I got a lot of comments where people talked about the attitudes and the things that's happening in what they call the West, which is us. But when they go to these other countries, they go in these other countries and finding women that's totally different, giving them a chance to actually be the man that they want to be, and they're actually finding love and getting married to these women over there. So, Passport.
Number one fans on point.
Hey, see me on one of those?
Well, JT, I will say this. I didn't know much about them, but I looked at it on the break. I went to their website and looked at them on the break. And I think those brothers are they're just visiting these countries and having fun. I mean, beaches and tour guides and.
I should have worn my shades.
What you gonna do with your boy, man?
I should have worn my shades.
I ain't gonna look over there.
I should have worn my shades. I should have worn my shades.
And they go to the Dominican. What is it? Dominican. How do you pronounce that last part? Dominican Republic. Okay, Dominican Republic. And what is it? Cartagena, and that's in Colombia, the country, right? Yeah, and they go to places like that, and
there's a special place for people like that. That's a special place, man.
The special places over there for them.
Hey, would you say pronounce it again, man? Carter what?
Cartagena.
You got your passport, dog? You got your passport, bro?
Let's do a passport challenge next week. Let's do a passport challenge next week. Let's see who got the most stamps on their passport.
Hey,
look. Hey, listen. All right, people, listen. I'm not even gonna talk about who actually brought, the idea of doing this topic.
I thought it would go differently. I'm gonna be honest.
Really?
I didn't.
Do tell.
I travel a bit. Now, honestly,
oh God,
I'm a cooking show fanatic.
And you love
so
to
when
fish.
I go to and fishing.
Yeah.
So
Don't forget the fish.
I'm looking for fish when I go.
Yeah.
I go fishing, and I like cooking shows. I go to when I go to Thailand, I hit the temples. I hit the fish markets, and you go do a little deep sea fishing.
So let me ask you, while you're over there, because a lot of people over here, they eat tilapia and they eat catfish. Do you eat that type of fish while you're over there?
What kind of fish?
Like the bottom of the sea fish,
Oh, I eat top shelf. Sailfish, marlin.
Okay.
Yeah, we catch it and they come back and cook it. And I haven't experienced that when I go over there.
Does it cost that good fish? Does it cost less over there than it does here?
Oh, I've smoked cigars.
Really?
And drank liquor, and
Yeah, hold up. Oh God. Oh my God. Oh my God. You really are.
Hey.
I'm gonna go over some of the comments that I saw on this subject.
Go in the comments, man. This dude is killing me over here.
There's one person said that, this guy said, I've never gone overseas to date, but I've dated many women in the U.S., and I found women from Asian countries and women from South America, first generation in the U.S., are the best to date. Said American women are fat, lazy, and have been raised to expect the man to do everything for them. Yeah. And I don't mean this in 100%.
He posted it on your page?
No, not on my page. No, I pulled this
you
up.
were bold as a motherfucker.
No. This is just some people.
Direct communication.
There was just some people.
Okay.
Some stuff like that.
Say, good Lord.
Oh no, these I don't know these people. I Googled this. When we came up with the topic, I figured.
So that's why they're going over there.
Somebody else said he personally think it's a good movement for men that's looking for a relationship grounded in traditional values, because it's slowly becoming extinct in the West due to modern feminism, since traditional women get shamed for going against the whole boss bitch narrative that they spew.
Next time I go over there, I think I might look into it, but I go over there for the food, honestly. I watch the cooking channel, and they have all those cooking shows that you go on. I've gone on the cooking tours, and I didn't know that even existed.
Kiki said all them hoes.
Oh, no, I just said hoes.
No, that's what Kiki said.
Oh.
All them hoes.
Man.
High ASF. I don't care where you get them.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Boy. So, Kiki, I bet you see a lot of passport bros come through the airport, huh?
Oh, right. I'm sure she see them going through there. 2 bags free.
What's the next topic?
Microphone.
Barcelona.
Nice.
A lot of jokers retired.
Him
and like three of his
Dominican Republic.
His co-workers, they retired the same year. They all went over there, got condos.
Blackbeards.
At the Philippines.
In the Philippines.
Bangkok, Thailand, Patty.
You got guys in Europe. They folks across the country. They'll retire in a heartbeat.
Yeah, and it
money goes forward.
It's not something that just started. Like somebody said, I Googled these comments. Somebody was like, "Man, it's been going on since World War II."
Mm-hmm. No, it's facts.
He said it's just lately. Of course.
No, listen, you go to the Dominican Republic, and you'll see white folks and Europeans have been going over there. They own half of the stuff that's over there. The restaurants, the clubs. They be owned
Russians
by
too.
and Russians. You know what I mean? They've been going over there, but it's a powerful business move.
I think the only reason I feel the only reason it became the term passport bros is because black guys started going. It's been
Super
happening.
Bowl
Like
weekend in Dominican Republic is I've been told it's wild.
Yeah.
That what you were told?
It's buck wild.
I wish I could add that R. Kelly clip with Gail when he was like, "Y'all killing me. This is not true." Yeah, I know, right? Y'all killing me. Hey, y'all killing me out here. Yeah, like,
My uncle sent his Filipino wife to college. She got a degree like a couple months ago.
Yeah, I know people that don't retire. They quit. They quit working and move over there.
The cost of living is a lot cheaper. You know what I mean? It's a lot cheaper, so it makes a lot of sense. You know what I mean? You know, shoot. Listen,
The beer's cold.
Let me hit that lotto for $800 million, bro. Deuces.
800?
Well, I'm just saying that's what it is right now, ain't it? I'm just saying, you know. Hey,
I'm going.
Look,
If you hit for 8, we all going.
Let ride.
If I hit for 8, we gonna ride. We doing this shit from
We're gonna hang around.
Big
We're gonna hang around here for.
right. Yeah.
We might have another president name. We might have 45 come back on.
Domingo.
We want to stay here.
Santiago.
Hey, now that you brought
outta
up
here, man.
45, because don't lean seem like this topic gonna get to.
Brazil, Rio,
All the places
Sao Paulo, Brazil.
all the places you've never really.
never went.
Never went.
I just heard.
Yeah,
They got really nice beaches.
The beaches and beaches. That's just wrong. No,
all right, so listen, man. 45 said if he get reelected, he putting a whole bunch of motherfuckers in jail.
I bet he
45
is.
said he putting a whole bunch of other politicians. He said he putting them in jail. He going on a revenge tour.
well, if you want to throw mud, you better
It is
make sure
impressive.
you clean.
Millennium.
That
Oh, we gonna talk about the borders tonight, or lack thereof?
Yeah.
borders. I hadn't heard about that.
borders.
He
of
talking
our
about the
country?
borders of the country.
Borders of a country,
Oh.
and the way Biden's doing absolutely nothing. Because I think the number
he has tickled me,
now,
Kiki.
the
He has
number
tickled me
of
to death.
Illegals in the country that he's let in is 4.1. Those are the ones that are registered that we know are here. 4.1 million. Now, if there's 4.1 million, there's probably at least another million or so that aren't declared. With that, we're 13% of the population, but if you've let 5.1 million Latinos in, now they're already 20%. Pretty soon they're going to be at 25%, which is going to reduce our percentage. That's just a simple number.
I call your BS like you like to do all the time. What since you smoothly got real passionate about this particular subject, as we moved on to the next subject, however. But anyway, where's this wall that your prestigious president is supposed to put up?
Biden stopped building it.
Oh, stop it.
And it's not my president.
45
I'm just saying,
said
45
he was going to
was
build
building
this
a
wall. Where is it? What happened to
He
it?
started
If you
building
so,
it,
if
they
they so
stopped.
word, if they so word, he started
They
building what?
They've got a mule train coming up from Venezuela.
He put a cedar fence
all
you put
the
in
way
front of your
through
house,
Central
bro.
America,
Come on,
right
man,
into
stop
Texas.
that.
You've got Democratic mayors in cities along the border that are complaining
45
about the number
was in office
of
for
illegals
4
that are coming in,
years.
pouring in.
Where is
Shutting
the
down
wall?
school systems.
Actually, he kind of came in on that, didn't he?
It was a whole campaign about this wall. Where is it? Didn't happen. So we can't blame Biden. There you go, blaming something for
I'm not
something.
no.
Listen, the reality of it is, the folks been crossing the borders since they've been there. I mean, let's just keep it gangster, man. This didn't just start with Biden. This has been going on forever. There's so many illegals in this country, and it's been going on. But we worried about the illegals, yet we'll take over. We bring all these folks from another country and put them up, house them, give these folks loans, put them up. I mean, let's talk about that. If there was a concern, that's more my concern, is why all this money going to these folks, and where are they at now? All them people they brought over from where they at? Ukraine.
Yeah.
Where are the people at? Where they at right now?
Oh,
How
no,
they
I'm
living? How they
talking about that
surviving?
too.
Getting, you know what I mean? Come on, man. That would be more my concern.
How they
than-
surviving?
Yeah.
Biden allowed them to collect Social Security.
Just
That's
Biden
how they
did.
survived.
Just
no,
Biden.
well, I don't care how they pulled it off. He's the president, so it's on the Biden.
So it got passed through the House and the Senate. Okay. Oh, okay. What are we talking about? Man, what are we talking about, man?
Number one said, why you worried about the border folks? One of them could be your bride.
Shots fired.
Oh, okay. I.
Oh, number one, boy, you hitting home runs tonight, boy. You not gonna clean out the ball.
Look, somebody else.
You hitting the ball like, look at this. Woo, there it is.
Passport bros, the passport hoes, the woo, boy, she coming hard tonight.
Man, that is hilarious. Hey, man, so while we killing time right here, 70 points, man.
Hey, bro.
So we're going to give you another subject, man. 70 points put up on a football team in the NFL. How is that
Professional
possible?
football game.
Oh,
How's that possible, man?
Hey.
Did the Miami Dolphins smoke them boys or what?
Hey, dude, I looked at
So
my
is it the
phone.
coach, the quarterback? What is it now?
I got the running back, the wide
They laid
receiver,
down.
and the quarterback on my team.
For the Dolphins?
Dolphins.
Oh, yeah, you had to
Yeah,
kick butt on that
you
jump.
had to win on that one.
I played somebody with two had 52 points.
Hey, bro. When I saw it the first time I just looked at my phone. I actually thought that I didn't refresh my phone from Saturday. I thought it was a college school. I thought it was the University of Miami against something like the Denver College of Orthodontics. Because it's a pro game. And when I saw it, it was 63. Dude, they scored 70 points, 5 rushing and 5 throwing.
Yeah, man. That's
Think about-
embarrassing.
think about
700
Miami.
yards of total offense. 350 one way, 350 the other way.
Miami's offense is nice, but they got a hard ass defense too.
No, Miami got a team.
Yeah,
They might get
And that with
have
Jalen
Super
Ramsey, that
Bowl
with Jalen
aspirations
Ramsey
and shit.
being out. You know what I mean? This man when Jalen was there. I mean, they got a team.
and they
man.
ain't have Waddle.
And didn't have Waddle and put up 70 points.
Hey, man.
That boy Tyreek Hill. I mean, that boy that's
Yeah,
special though,
yeah,
man.
some speed.
The only way you can stop Miami is if
special.
it's bad weather. It's got to be
On the grass,
On
yeah.
grass.
On
It's got to
grass.
be muddy on grass.
There's only a few teams that have DBs and a defense that can play with them. They're gonna blow a lot of teams out. If it's not one of the top 4 or 5 teams,
You have to
They
be
can't
able
mess
to seriously run the ball to keep the ball from going back to Miami. That's the only, right now while the weather's good, that's the only way you're going to have a chance of slowing them down. Is
said-
not letting them throw the ball, not letting them have the ball.
So we said Russell wasn't exposed, but can we put this on Russell?
Nah,
Because last I checked, Russell don't play linebacker, corner, or defense. You know what I mean, they put up 70
I put
points.
this on the coach. The coach came in talking about dogging out the last coach that was there.
Correct.
It was the worst
Correct.
coaching that he'd ever seen in his life.
Yeah, he did.
And then you make history by giving
I
up 70
think-
points.
he's trying.
in
see,
modern day football.
The only thing I will say
1966.
about that, he's a great coach, but the players that he had there aren't his type of players.
But is he a great coach? Yeah, I guess my question is he the one getting exposed? You know what I mean? Because if it was any other coach, that's all he'd be talking about.
Exactly.
Would be the
His
coach.
team
Only reason
gave
he's
up
not
on
getting
him, I will say
exposed is
that.
because he's a Super Bowl winning coach, but he had a Hall of Fame quarterback. You know what I mean? When everybody talks about was it Brady or
And always had a nice
Belichick.
D
or
too.
Belichick, was it Breeze or Peyton?
Right.
You know what I mean?
Good point.
We gotta put. I refuse to let Sean Payton off the hook.
Yeah,
You're the
I
head
know.
coach of a team that gave up 70 points. You're going down in history. You're the head coach of the team. They gave up 70 points in the
It
current
could've been-
NFL
I mean,
game.
Russell
The record
Wil-
was 73.
Russell Wilson scored
But that was in
20 points.
1966.
Russell Wilson scored 20 points. In a normal NFL game,
That's a decent
good
game.
That's a good game.
Decent game.
And a lot of those points are trash points.
Now they scored early.
Hey,
Then Miami just opened up a can out
Hey,
this
dude.
world.
Like Shannon Sharp said, he said they got a 4x100 relay team, but then they got guys that's alternates that would be on anybody else's 4x100
Yeah,
relay
exactly what he
team.
said.
He said that them boys gave him he said they gave him a 40 piece with an extra 10 piece flat for free.
Hey, yeah, Stephen A. Smith dying over there. That was
I'm
hilarious.
telling you, if they don't.
And
if
yeah,
the
he's
team-
passionate about it too, because Denver.
That's his team.
That's his team. Denver's his team. He was passionate about that thing. And
Yeah, if the team doesn't have real DBs and a good defense, they gonna put some points on it. Oh yeah.
Well, you got to put some pressure on Tua.
You better-
But here's my thing, man.
better hit him in the head.
But he's got a good offensive line.
It's just like I was mad at my Steelers this weekend. If you got one player that you know is going to kill you, why not double that player and take him out of the game? How is it that Tyreek Hill can find himself wide open? I mean, I don't
One-on-one
understand
coverage.
that. How?
One-on-one
First of
coverage.
all, you should never cover this dude one-on-one, number one. But there was one play, that first touchdown he got. Remember, he was in on the deep post. The safety jumped the inside route. You got Tyreek Hill.
Yeah, give
Why
that
would
inside
you get that guy
away.
that 10 yards? Because you get Tyreek 10 yards, it can turn to 50. You get that guy 10 yards, you got a chance to tackle him, man. I don't know, man. Coach, it's coaching to me, and I always say coaching makes is a huge difference in a football game, man. And there was no coaching adjustment. It ain't Van Joseph, the defensive coordinator for Denver,
bro.
the former head coach.
Yeah,
That, man.
Yeah.
That's bad on YouTube, brother.
Yeah.
You're the defensive coordinator of the team to get 70 points. You lucky you still got a job.
Right, yeah. He might not have it long.
He might not.
He might
Yeah,
not
they'll
have
fire
it long.
him,
Yeah.
but Sean Payton get a pass.
Right, because, they gave up 70, so they'll probably get
Plus,
paid
they
pass.
paid man a lot of money. I'm not paying
Sean-
man.
yeah,
but
Sean Payton.
Sean Payton a lot of money.
Hey, another guy that was impressive this weekend, man, brother coach for Notre Dame.
Oh yeah, that was a game.
Hey,
that was a game. But
he was on
throwback.
game day, and Heisman Trophy, my man. He asked him about Prime, and dude, the way he came and the way he said it, compared to what you would think most coaches, you could tell that they probably had already had a conversation. Hey man, I'm gonna ask you about Prime, and I need you to lay it on.
But I think he respects Prime, though.
He laid it on, bro. He laid it on. So he is the only reason why I even care if Notre Dame win a game, because I don't really care for Notre Dame.
I don't like Notre Dame, how they did Ty Willingham. I've never
Yeah,
rooted for them
that's my homie,
since
too.
they fired Ty Willingham. I've never rooted for them again until this brother became the coach.
Yeah.
I'm so disappointed, though, that you had 10 people on the field in the critical part of the game, two straight
multiple
plays.
plays, yeah.
Two straight
Two
plays.
times.
But bigger than that, you are putting pressure on that quarterback. You got him down to fourth down, and you sent 3 people. I was like, why would you send 3 now? And that's how you had time to make that throw.
Make that long throw down to the 1 yard
It was
line.
like, why would you send 3 now? You've been putting pressure on him the entire drive.
And-
You didn't sack them. It was 4th and 18. Why would you send 3?
Yeah.
I can understand that.
That
Blitz
defensive
him
coordinator.
again.
That defensive coordinator need to be having some real meetings with
Oh
him
my
too.
goodness,
Well,
man!
what is
I
it?
was like,
Yeah.
you know, I can't stand Ohio State. I was like, man, why you didn't play? Why would you
But I tell
send
you
3
what,
people?
Michigan gonna win again. Ohio State ain't got shit for Michigan.
Yeah, we're gonna get 3 in a row on them bastards. We owe them anyway. Them bastards. Hey, they worked up for 15 or 16 years. I have no sympathy for them jokers. And coach come out there. Where's Lou Holtz now? I was like, shut up. Them boy let you off the hook, Ryan Day.
Oh yeah.
Lou Holtz called you out because it's true. Y'all soft.
He really did.
You done lost every big game you played. You ain't Urban Meyer. It's a different, you know what I mean? Listen, Ryan Day is talking all that yah. Ryan Day was giving the game, he was giving that team on third base. You were giving that team
They were
on
rounding
third base.
They were rounding third base. You got that
Listen,
team.
you ain't build that team, man. That team, you walked into a luxury vehicle, bro. Stop all that, like you doing all that. That's all I got on that junk.
All right, y'all, man. We'll be right back. Classic Conversation with JT and Lo.
And that's a cup.
Hey, we still live, man. Go ahead, JT. This has been one heck of a show right here, boy.
Oh
Ooh,
my God. All right, yeah, man. So, yeah, as you see, we back and we live. What up, Quentin? Quentin said the same thing. He said, "Suck it, Ohio State."
Facts.
Oh God. Oh God. Oh. Ooh.
Shit.
Y'all. Hey, told y'all, ain't no editing, ain't nothing. This stuff is just straight live, man. And sometimes when the laughter hits you just gotta laugh, just gotta dive into it. Oh, just lean
It's
into the
good
laughter.
for the soul.
It's all. Oh God.
Y'all here. Y'all think this shit funny.
Thank you, number one fan. I see getting everybody to share it. Appreciate that. That's what I'm talking about. She said, "What's in the cop's cup?" I don't know. It's something good. Oh man. Where we at, TZ?
Oh God.
Let's get some order back.
Breath. Give me a little sip of something.
Oh boy, this has been fun.
All right, so I haven't looked at anything on the political side. They got some debates coming up, right? Because 45 ain't doing them, which is smart, I think, on his part, because he don't want them to get in there and they have to start talking about these charges and everything that he's coming up against. I think it's smart for him not to do any other debates.
No, he's too busy running press
20
conferences.
But right now he does. Yeah, he does have a lead. He has a 20-point lead over the incoming president right now. So let me ask you: do you think he's going to become the president again? Just right now on your mind, do you think he's going to win the election?
I don't know. I don't know anybody voting for him.
He won't stop. He won't stop. He won't stop. Hey, try to let you off the hook. You still. The question is anybody is anybody in the Republican Party even have a chance of beating him on that side of the house? That's more the question.
If he's not tied up on legal stuff, he's a shoo-in for the Republican bid.
Well, he's gonna be tied up on legal stuff.
Nah, I don't think it's gonna stick.
You think gonna
Hopefully it'll
dismiss it?
stick, but I don't think it's
You
gonna
think gonna get thrown out?
I think it's gonna be done.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
You
Interesting. I don't know about that.
Well,
Not
it was
all the
about-
charge, anyway.
There's about 10,000 votes that were recovered.
Says who?
So you don't think it's going to go to trial? You don't think it's even going to go to trial? You think it's going to go to trial?
Even if it goes, yeah, there's a lot of stuff that, well, I'll just leave it out. I know what's gonna happen for foot.
We already know you far right, man, so ain't no running from it now. Go ahead.
Nah, we good.
You guys have good sneakers.
Go buy it.
You guys have good sneakers on.
Tyree Hill, post. Joe running the post route.
Go buy it. Go Joe.
Go Joe.
Hey man,
I don't know, man. I hope not. I that's all I can say is I hope not. You know, I just don't. You know, just hope not. But between him and the Satan, I'd much rather see him win than the Satan. I can tell you that much. That's all I can say. I hate to see the Satan win. And if he's the biggest competition, sheesh.
man, can you imagine that if the Satan was actually president?
No, I could not imagine. Then Mike, we gonna really take your first trip to the what's it called again? Dominican something you were talking about?
No, I think we should go to the
Republic?
other one.
Cartagena?
Yeah, I think we should go to that one.
Yeah.
I think we should go to that one instead.
Got the Satan, man. Ooh, that's scary to think he could be president, man. That's scary to even contemplate. You know what I mean? But you know, my boy Frank live in Jacksonville, and he tell me all the time it's that's how they roll out there. You know what I mean? Them folks are really stark Republicans. You know, I still don't understand how the Spanish community is. That still baffles me. But he said it's real bad over there. He said he see nothing but the Satan flags and Trump flags.
Really?
Oh yeah. He retired. He's in that that community, man. But he says that's all he sees.
County.
That's all he sees down there. You know what I mean? So it's bad in Florida.
Fine. I think I'm gonna go down to Georgia, the Georgia-Florida game this year. I got some family down there, so I ain't got to pay no hotel fees. So I think I'm gonna go down there this year and check that out. It'll be my first time doing. What is it? The biggest cocktail party ever? What they call it? I think I'm gonna go check that out. Yeah. Man, this guy got me so messed up.
Very interesting. Hey, another thing I saw Deion say today, though, man, just to talk about my boy Prime Time real quick. Travis Hunter, he read out Travis Hunter's message to him. I don't know if y'all saw it, but Travis Hunter sent him a message saying, "Hey, coach, I really need to play this week. I'm ready. You know what I mean? You need to put me in there, da-da-da-da." Deion's response was, No. He
Right.
said, your future is too bright. You have the ability to do. Well, now, he said one thing I don't know about that, but he said, you got the ability to do what I did and more. He said, your health is way more important. He said, we're going to sit this out until you get healthy. You know what I mean? And
He did that at Jackson State too.
It sure
for
did.
the same kid.
you know, well,
Yep.
a lot of coaches would push the kid to
Yeah.
play. You know what I mean? Especially when you're going against something, you know, when you just got school drill like you did last week,
Right.
and you're going against you just lost to the number 1 scoring offense, and now you got to put a number 2 scoring offense
Yeah.
in back-to-back weeks. You know,
that
and
boy-
chances are they're gonna get skull drug again. You know what I mean?
They're gonna get drugged, yeah.
But it's okay.
That boy, them black nails be throwing that ball, boy.
I think
Caleb, a different monster, man. Caleb is the Patrick Mahomes of college football.
Hey, dude.
What that dude does on
And
that
about
football
30 more
field.
pounds.
Yeah. What he does on
big
that football
dude.
field is incredible, man. You got to give it to him. You know what I mean? Not Jackson State. Oregon Colorado just don't have the offensive defensive line. And you see they literally getting bullied on the offensive line. Shador didn't have a prayer.
At
I
all.
mean, they were
When
getting
the ball
straight.
was coming back, the defensive tackles
Hey,
grabbed him on the ankles.
they were getting straight destroyed.
That big boy, the big dude, the left tackle, 6'10". I don't know why he out there anyway. At 6'10" at left tackle. Dude, they're going up under his arms every play. Every play.
76.
I think-
70,
Yes,
two more
he's,
things I
horrible.
wanna touch
He's
on.
horrible.
The thing I want to touch on with Deion, and I think it's he's almost like President Obama from the standpoint he's such a good role model because one, he doesn't curse. He professes his love for Christ and isn't bashful or apologetic about it. But he's such a great dad. And you can see his involvement with his kids, and you can't fake that. And I think that's what a lot of the kids are facing. We're 74% of African American youth were born into single family household. So when he's stepping into these living rooms, recruiting season, he's going to be speaking to the moms in a language they can understand because they want their son to go somewhere where he's going to be loved and pushed. And it's not just black kids. He's going to get a lot of white kids on that tip and a lot of big offensive tackles that come from the Bible Belt. Their parents are going to want to roll with Deion because that's one thing you've never heard. Because believe me, if they could find some dirt on Coach Prime, they would have put it out there already. There's no dirt on it.
Well,
he
even
walks the walk.
if it was, I mean, it's nothing that he's ever ran from. Prime has been, and that's why a lot of people talking about all the stuff he's doing now. They obviously
He's
don't know.
always been doing it, yeah.
Prime has been
Been
doing
doing
this jump from day one, man. This man was doing it in college. I mean, the dude played football, left the football field, went and ran a 4x1 relay. They won the relay, came back to the football field, got an interception, scored a punt. I mean, this dude is incredible. I remember when I was in college, I went to Georgia Southern. I was at the Georgia Southern game when they played Florida State. Prime didn't even suit up in the beginning of the game. The game was close. My high school quarterback, Raymond Gross, was a quarterback at Georgia Southern. The game was close at halftime. This dude went into the locker room, put his uniform on,
Different, man.
told the crowd, I'm about to return this, and did just that. Returned the opening kickoff in the second half for a touchdown. This dude is something special. You know what I mean? He is something special, bro. So, the dude tried to commit suicide, ran his car for Cliff, went unscathed, man. You know what I mean? God had a plan for this guy. It's something different about
and he
him.
recognized
So they
it.
can hate all they want to. This dude is something special. And I don't know why any black person that hates on him, man, shame on you.
what's
You
that-
should do
that
nothing but
black,
embrace him.
YouTube guy.
100%.
I think it's jealousy. I think that's why we are even, like you said, the black colleges. It's jealousy. Like they're jealous of the relationship he has with his kids. They're jealous,
Which is phenomenal.
Yeah, they're jealous of like what he does with for the other kids, and they envy it.
I mean, you think about this dude as a father. They love their mama. They've never said they didn't. All them kids have a great relationship with their mom, but they chose to live with their dad. It was just something, you know what I mean? It's just how he treats them, how he molds them. Is even the daughter end up leaving.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? She stayed with the mom at first, and she ended up coming. You know what I mean? It's like this dude is special, man.
It is an amazing space to be when you can actually find your space. the space that you're supposed to be in, and you recognize it, and you live within that, not caring or worrying about what anybody else say. Say it, man.
Yeah, man. They say braggadocious. This dude, he's so this. He's been that way. This dude, when he got drafted, he said, man, it's gonna be so many zeros. You know what I mean? He's always been that way. Always been that way. So, hey, man, prime time, GOAT, brother.
So, we wouldn't mind coming to Boulder.
Tony Bryant went not this past week, the week before, to the game, and he hit me up and said, "Hey, Lo, what's your address, man? I got something for you." Tony Bryant sent me a poster, a game poster, man. I thought it was real dope of him, man. I appreciate Tony Bryant. That was dope. He said, "Man, but you gotta go, man, Lo. You gotta go catch one of the game, man." He said the experience, and then the third string quarterback this year, Casey Wiseman, I coached him in baseball. You know what I mean? And his mom hit me up and said the same thing. She said, "Coach, you ever get a chance to go?" She said the experience is incredible. I want to say, well, shoot, can I get a ticket from you? But yeah, I didn't. You know what I mean?
Shit, can Casey give me a ticket? I was his coach.
I said, I'll wait till she do a lead. I probably get me a ticket in. It's probably limited now.
Right. It's two tickets now. That's it. Just 2 tickets. Woo, crazy show, man. Let's go to top 5, dog. Let's go top 5. Yeah. His comments up there? He said,
nah, Sean chimed in earlier. He said, biggest cocktail party is definitely okay, Lo. Yeah, well, 1-win team. That's correct. Number 1 said, because your Latin folks in Florida come with countries, most of them illegally, and they have, what did I say? Autocratic regimes.
That's true.
He that dude.
Haitians, Cubans.
It's okay if black folks don't like them. Yeah, it is what it is, man. All right, so, all right, top 5.
Vacation spots.
I should go. You want me to go with that?
Yeah, let's go top 5 vacation.
Because I want to hear yours so bad. Yeah, all right.
Okay.
I'll switch it up then. I'm about to go somewhere else. We'll go far right with you. Let's go top 5 vacation spots.
Oh,
Your top 5 vacation spots. You want Dwayne to start, man? So you got time to think, because your passport's so small and all.
I got a small passport.
Yes.
I would say food spots. Thailand. Lovely. Jamaica. I've been to DR a few times.
okay.
It's fun. Lot to do. Lot to eat.
That's the one that's the Dominican Republic. That's what you're talking about, right?
Yeah,
DR.
yeah,
Okay.
Dominican Republic.
No,
Dominican
we
Republic.
know you struggle with that.
Yeah. Colombia.
That's the one with the, what is it? Callao?
For Get Rio is Sao Paulo, Brazil.
Okay, good job, and head still dry. You ain't sweating nothing, boy. Good job, boy.
All them great fishing spots you go to.
Right.
Yeah, great fish.
What you got,
fish.
Dwayne?
What you got, Teasy?
I'll go with the Dominican Republic. Puerto Rico. I can't believe me and my wife ain't been this year. Got to go early next year. It's first year, and probably in the last 3 or 4 years we ain't go to Puerto Rico. There's been some years we went twice.
Puerto Rico's nice.
I love it.
San Juan.
Yeah, last year I think.
Quill Beach.
Yeah, we usually go for anniversary or the birthdays, but kind of switch it up, and so we'll be going next year for sure. Yeah. Hopefully I'll be able to add that to my list next year. Next time we do top 5. Trying to think of something stateside, but you know what? I'm gonna go with good old Orlando. I like going to Orlando and doing the Airbnb thing and you know, shit, you know, the pool and the screened in and the grills and just being there for like just as long as I got that screened in, I'm good with it.
Makes a big difference.
Yeah, it can keep raining. I'm good. I just like going down there and getting the crib like for like a week and just, you know, moving in for a week, kicking it down there because Orlando got some great food. They got some great food that way.
Number one, they hit another one out the park.
Get up off me, number one fan.
Kiki, it's top 5 is top 5 vacation spots. What I got 2 more left. San Diego, California. Yeah, San Diego is really nice. Yeah, San Diego. We actually started looking at prices and stuff. I mean, it was that nice.
Some
when
good
we was out
fishing in San Diego too.
It was. Oh my God! And number 1 right now on my list, I'm hoping to go back soon, is St. Martin. Got to go back. I gotta go
How's
back.
fishing?
Oh, well, I had my fish with me.
I'm not tracking on that. What is he talking about?
Yeah, because it was kind of, you know.
What is he talking about?
And I ain't feel like getting on no boat, so I took it with me.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, St. Martin, man, that food is, and you know, you have the French side and you have the Dutch side, but I promise you, they're gonna tell you one side is better than the other, but it's good. They got some great food in St. Martin, bro. For real.
That's on the do list.
Yeah.
All right. Number 1, that's what's up, local. Yeah, I coached 3rd string quarterback. He signed with Kansas, and Deion called him, asked him to take a trip to Colorado. Him, his mom, brother, all took a trip to Colorado, and they left there. And he revoked his scholarship from Kansas and signed. That's what I'm saying about that Deion effect, man. He get
on that couch.
Hey, he get you, boy.
Hey, he ain't get on that couch. It was just a phone call.
Hey, now they brought him up there. They brought him up there to Colorado, and he got him on his couch. But hey, good kid. All right. On Alina, she got Alaska. That's also on the do list. Ireland, Germany, Vegas, Disney World. It says she got to add New York. Number 1 got Ireland, Switzerland, Germany, France, and NYC. My mom got Paris, Korea, Dominican Republic, Germany, Ireland, California, Cancun, Mexico. Number 1 said, glad that sisters love their island sisters girl trip. Yeah, we shared it with y'all. Great pictures. Let's see. Number 1 said, cop didn't like the chicken of the sea tuna in Hawaii. San Diego is beautiful. I had a few more: Colorado, Paris, and San Antonio. Kiki just chimed in. She got Cabo San Lucas, Jamaica, Denver, New York, and LA. All right. I'm going to go with Germany for sure.
Food sucks, though.
Are you crazy? Man, Venus Schnitzel and pommes frites, man.
What?
Man, what you talking about, boy?
Boy,
I say
get
we
up
went to
outta here.
Germany a couple years ago, man. That's boy.
up outta here.
I couldn't. I had a hard time eating anything else besides the Venus Schnitzel. Every
Hey,
time I
man.
went to a restaurant, I was gonna try something else. Give me a Venus Schnitzel pommes frites.
Or to go to one, what they call them,
And
the
that potato
imbis.
soup, but you get that throughout Europe.
What they call them, the imbis, the little huts that they have, man. Bro, get that big piece of bread, that broasting, man. That's some good food over there. They don't really care for veggies that much.
Man,
They don't really give you no vegetables, but man, that food is great.
yeah,
over there.
man, great. All right, so Germany. I'm gonna go with Italy. I went to Italy about 3 times. Had a great time every time I went. I will say Jamaica was dope. Dominican Republic was dope. One thing I love about the Dominican Republic, man, is
Fish.
when you sit outside, you know, 'cause we were in houses over there, man, and you sit out that pool, man. I don't know what it is about the sky, man, but it's just so freaking beautiful. I mean, it's just I don't know what it is, man, but it's. And then I'm gonna say, what was that? 3 or 4? That 4? That was 4. All right, one more. I'm gonna go with Hawaii. I'm gonna go with Honolulu, Hawaii as well. Like I said earlier, man, best pineapple I ever had, man. That pineapple was ridiculously good.
I got tired of that yellowtail tuna over there.
But I enjoyed so many different places, man. Paris was cool. You know, Orlando, like you said, you know, is always cool, huh? I know. I'm just thinking about different places. It was just fun. But those are my 5, though. Those are my 5. I know, right, Nate? I got another player playing at Grambling right now, and they offered me. And my softball player, though, Nadia starting shortstop at Mississippi State. And Nadia was a girl I coached, man. She was on the boys' team. But I tell you, there wasn't a park we didn't go to. When we walked into the park, they were like, they got a girl on that team. By the time we left that park, they said, hey, man, that girl Nadia is a real deal. Hey, she wasn't a girl on the team no more. They knew about her name, boy. When I say she was the real deal, man. So her band, they signed at Mississippi State as a sophomore in high school.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, hey, man. But she put that work in. Donuts in Germany, Ireland, Germany got some crazy donuts. And then one say have a great trip, JT. Nice show, nice and light. Yeah, it was nice and light. We had a lot of fun tonight, man.
Yeah, we did.
A lot of fun tonight, man. Learned all about fishing.
Felt like I was doing crunches up there.
Learned about all the fishing across the globe.
World fishing.
Travel the globe. Yeah, that's it.
I got one. Hold on. Frenchie chimed in. She said Hawaii, Europe, Morocco, Belize, and she want to go to the DR.
Where's Belize again?
Is Belize the place
Belize?
with the huts on the sticks? What's that? Where's that place at? They got the little like it's
Indonesia's like that.
I hear a lot of things about Belize. There was a team that went to Belize last year, didn't he? I don't know where Belize is. It's Central America.
Do top 5 places we want to go.
Yeah, my wife want to go wherever that place is where you sitting. It's like a hut on top of sticks in the middle of the damn water. I said, man, I ain't going out there, bro.
Kia said she didn't like Belize. I tell you, get it from that daggone Brian. You know, Brian used to play with us.
Baller, that's from Baller.
Now, he a passport, bro, for real. Brian go everywhere, boy.
Yeah.
He living his best life.
Yeah, sure is.
Hey, you talking about somebody with a passport.
Hey, man, that stuff he was talking about the equator was crazy, though. When he was talking about how when he stepped on the equator.
That was crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, South Central. She puts Belize in South Central America, okay. Speaks English. They speak English.
Wrap it up.
England, okay.
Oh, I know. I hope to add my list because I'm going to Japan next March. I'm really looking forward to that. Me and my son are going to Japan for his school trip. I just told him I wasn't going as a chaperone. I just want to go to Japan. It was on my to-do list. When I heard Japan, I said, oh, I'm there.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm going there during spring break in March, man. I can't wait for that. So that might be on my new list.
Nice.
Sushi's quite nice.
All right, so y'all, I won't be here next Tuesday because I'll just be getting back, and that jet lag gonna be on me, I'm sure. See how it is, but don't expect me, but I might pop up. We'll see.
Copy that.
We'll see. Tomorrow night, I'm gonna. Oh yeah, anybody's out there, you want to come smoke with your boy tomorrow night? I'm gonna celebrate my birthday over at a Sear. Not getting
tomorrow? Wednesday.
Wednesday, yeah, because we rolling out on Thursday. Birthday's on Friday, so
time you
do
gonna
a
be
little
there?
something. About 9.
Okay.
Something like that.
So you'll be there late then.
My man DJ Exact gonna be there, so yeah, most likely.
Right.
Because
I'm gonna swing through tomorrow night for sure. When I leave, I'm gonna come through there.
We're gonna go on over there and put some smoke in the air and
Close to the crib too.
yeah, do what we do. Yeah, I already told my wife you got to bring the right glasses because you driving home, shawty. I already know it's gonna be a problem.
All right, I'll be there tomorrow night. Dwayne, we can go to Sear tomorrow night, man.
Going to a Sear tomorrow night. It's over on Thornton Road.
Number one said bring up. Number one said bring some fish and chips. Said they got in the red light district. She said, "Don't ask me how I know." Yeah, you a passport sis back in the day. You used to stay on the go. And she lived in Germany with her, but hey man, she was gizon. She enjoyed. She was living her best life over there. Yeah, I just told on you. I know she's gonna say stop snitching. I did.
MJ, what you got, dog?
I'm still thinking about fish.
Look, we live. I know you are. We live too, bro.
This
guy.
Pressure your politicians. Call in, I'm glad Georgia hasn't accepted any of the immigrants. A little bit, but not like New York. New York is getting overrun, and what it's doing is taxing New York's ability to take care of actual citizens. And the president has paid absolutely no attention to what the country wants when it comes to this issue. Number one fan? Go ahead. That's all I got.
Yeah, I put it out there. I don't really have nothing, man. Just let's continue to stay positive.
Who at the club this week?
This week I have Steve Brown.
Nice.
Steve Brown will be in the building this weekend, so it's going to be a lot of fun. Steve Brown always gives a great show. Don't forget we got our brunches on Sunday, man. Clean Comedy Brunch on Sunday. Great shows, phenomenal, man. People have an absolute blast. You can bring your kids, you can bring your grandma, your granddad, everything, man. Real dope experience. But yeah. And, it's almost voting season, man. Get registered to vote if you ain't registered. It's that time.
Hey, quick question. I think Frenchie asked, where should the immigrants go?
Sure, that was directed
Back
to
to
you.
their own country.
God, dog.
I mean, and if you're not legally coming in, you got to realize it's taxing. The only areas they go to is poor black and poor white areas. So who's it really taxing? It's taxing black taxpayer dollars in your school systems and your medical buildings.
All right, there it is, French. Back where they came from. So, don't have much, man. Gaga is a stage play. If I'm not here next week, the following week I will have some more information in regards to that. It is a for sure go. We're going to be Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Martin Luther King weekend. I think we're doing right now 3 shows. I think it's 1 Saturday, 2 on Sunday. I think they're thinking about actually doing one on Martin Luther King's holiday, the observation day on that Monday. So be able to let you know more about that next time that I'm back in. Other than that, I just been this September, man. I'm just ready for September to get over so I can start getting some sleep. So that's going to do it for us, man.
And real quick, too, man, Classic Konversations, we're over 1,000 subscribers, man. Thank you all for subscribing. We got our followers. We got it's doing very well, man. Please continue to like, share, and subscribe to keep pushing this thing, shameless plug, sit down at Uptown, check it out. Got a great interview with TK recently,
bro,
man.
Them TK Kirkland interviews are so dope.
Oh, man. I had a great time with TK, man. I did Joe Torre this past weekend, man. We got a whole lot still in the can. Gonna be putting out soon, man. Subscribe, sit down at Uptown, man. Check it out. Some great interviews. You learn more about these comedians you ever learned before.
Last thing, I went to an event, and it's going to be an event that's done every once a month on Wednesdays. It's called Mental Health is Bay. The last one that I went to, it was talking about parenthood, so the mental health that comes with being a parent, single parents, non-custodial, divorces, all that type stuff. So basically, it's mental health is before anything else, Bay. So I will make sure to let y'all know the next time that's done. I took the doctor out there the last time, and it was dope. She actually she killed it out there just like she killed it on the show. I'm getting a presentation from the doctor this weekend, Saturday too, man. I meant to say that earlier.
I posted on my page though.
Oh yeah, she did tell me
But,
about that. She told me about that.
Yeah, got a presentation they doing, man. So be looking forward to that Saturday.
Yeah, she good folks. I actually got to talk to her a little more. She's real good people, real good people.
Yeah.
So that's gonna do it, man. Classic Conversations with JT and Low.
That's a cop.
Fisherman.
And we out. You dig?
Classic Conversations with JT and Low. You never know which way to rap. Classic Conversations with JT and Low. You never know which way the rhetoric is gonna go. Classic Conversations with JT and Low. Classic Conversations with JT and Low. You never know which way the rhetoric is gonna go. Classic Conversations with JT and Low. You never know which way the rhetoric. Classic Conversations with JT and Low. You never know which way the rhetoric is gonna go. Classic Conversations with JT and Low. You never know which way the rhetoric is gonna go. Classic Conversations with JT and Low. You never know which way the rhetoric is gonna go. Classic Conversations with JT and Low. You never know which way the rhetoric is gonna go. Classic Conversations with JT and Low.